Right here, I have my list of surprising habits that made me a millionaire at 23 years old. So I'm gonna go over all of them in this video. I'm actually using this cool Remarkable 2 notebook. It's actually a digital note-taking thing. Pretty fucking dope. But we're gonna get into this, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's hop right into number one. So first habit is not setting an alarm. A lot of you right now think that waking up earlier is gonna make you more money. You get to go to the gym or you're doing something else that requires you to wake up early. You need mental solitude. Stop thinking that you have to wake up early to make more money. That is a bullshit fallacy, and I'm tired of people putting videos on Instagram talking about wake up at 5, go to the gym, come back, do meditation. Like, dude, that shit is distracting as fuck. If you have to plan out your entire morning, it means that you have zero self-discipline. You have to find self-discipline in yourself and accountability. And the best way that I found accountability brings me to number two, okay? Which is, you need to find accountability in other things than an alarm clock and a calendar. You need to find accountability by finding out your true purpose and by actually spending money on shit that will make you more accountable. The reason why you're not making more money is because you have no fucking reason to. You need to spend money to make money. You gotta pay to play. You've heard this multiple times. You can't just sit there and go, oh yeah, I'm gonna build a business today. Like, no, you're a fucking idiot. You need accountability. You need to be able to sit there and go, hey, I got bills coming in tomorrow. This new software I bought, I gotta use it because I paid for it. This new program I bought, I gotta use it because I paid for it. It is all about accountability. It is passively accountable, okay? Number three, okay, not having to please everybody. I got to that breaking point, in my second year in business before I really started, having massive growth spurts and, making my first million online. I felt like I had to please everybody. I feel like I had to mold into everybody's behaviors and personalities. I say to that today, fuck that. Everyone is mostly annoying. They all have their own agenda. They're needy as fuck. If you try to please everybody, you are going to burn out faster than ever, and you're not going to make the amount of money that you actually want to make. Because when you start pleasing everybody, you can't even please your fucking self. And that causes your mental sanity and mental toughness to go out the fucking window, okay? Next one. Setting my own schedule. Don't let people set your schedule. You set your own schedule, because you know as a person, as a micro individual, what things you should be doing at what times of the day. Don't let your clients or other people in your business or your business partners tell you what you should be doing by X time or at what time. Do things the way you want them to be, because you know what optimizes your time better and you know what makes you happy better than anybody else. So stop letting people push you into corners or shove you into corners and telling you to do things. Set your own schedule, okay? Have more mental clarity and solitude to be more productive and obviously of higher value, because when you can think straight, people are gonna fucking listen to you more. Next one is not having shiny object syndrome. A lot of people online try multiple different niches before they find the niche that they most like. If you just stuck to one niche long enough, you would get the results that you want. The problem is, you run drop shipping for 3 days, you're not a millionaire, you fucking quit. You run an SMA for 3 days, you fucking quit. You don't get your first client. You start doing affiliate marketing and your ad account gets shut down, you quit. You start doing all these different business models and you go in this pendulum where you're never gonna be satisfied. And you do the shiny object syndrome because it's easier to move on to something else than stick with the same thing when you have your first pitfall. You need to be consistent. You need to be, obviously predictable with your moves. And the way that you make predictable moves is by sticking to something. It's like relationships. You don't just hang out with a girl for 3 days and you're like, oh, this could be my wife, this couldn't. You don't fucking know. You need to learn about that person more. You have to talk to them more. You have to see their true behaviors in true moments. Like, the reason why you're not getting the results you want is because you're not patient. You have shiny object syndrome. You have to cut that shit the fuck out. Next one is not copying everybody else. You know how many people will say to you, hey, this product works, copy it. Hey, this person's running that, copy it. Do you not understand that most entrepreneurs who are actually successful, they try something 5 times and 4 out of 5 times they fail and 1 time they actually succeed? So when I see people running ads on the internet, I'm not sitting there going, hey, he's running ads on that must be working. No, motherfucker, he could be testing that shit, and then a week later, you decide to waste your time trying to copy it, and a week later, he's running a new offer because that one didn't work. You need to understand that just because someone's running ads for something doesn't mean that it actually fucking works. It means that they're trying and testing it, okay? You know how many entrepreneurs that I see, Tony Robbins, those are the people that are running multiple funnels, multiple opt-ins, multiple fucking sales processes. Just because they're running ads does not mean that it works. And then the last piece is building a personal brand. You have to be in the business of being out there. If you try to hide behind a logo and no one knows who you are, you're going to need massive amounts of angel investors and funding in order to actually make more money. And you don't have authority to request millions of dollars from angel investors. You have no cash flow. You have no fucking results. So you have to be in the business of building a personal brand, being out there like I am, making content, and being an authority in the space. And also those habits of being a personal brand will allow you to touch more people. People will know your face. You'll get noticed in public. You will have authority. You will have leverage, and people will trust you a lot more than just some random logo that you came out of your ass with off Fiverr for 10 bucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed these quick habits that I've used to be a multimillionaire before the age of 24. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.